What's up guys, it is I, once again, Mr. Gamer 990, and welcome to another part of our Let's Play series on Mass Effect. Before we tackle with the side missions, what remains of the side missions, we shall proceed with the main mission, that is exposing Saren for the fraud he is, and the traitor to the Council and the whole Alliance. So we have to go to the Citadel Tower and reveal to said Council about Saren's betrayal. Plus we can gain some new Paragon points, because we really need some Paragon points. Without the Paragon points, we're not going anywhere with the side missions that remain. And look who's waiting for us, Captain Anderson. Let's talk to him.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
I'm sure he
It
is.
was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Yeah, the Geth revered them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Plenty of questions, of course. It's impossible to blame the Turian councilor for all the questions he's asking concerning the existence of the Reapers. The Reapers are real.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
They will.
This is different.
Oh, they will.
You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Keep telling yourselves that, please. Guys, trust me, they're gonna find out the hard way that the Reapers do in fact exist. Oh, they do.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
Fleet in.
A
Yeah.
fleet cannot track down one man.
Saren is
Citadel
smart.
fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Wow. Dudes, don't underestimate Saren. Just don't. So you'll do nothing.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Whoa.
There is another solution. A way to stop Saren that
Language.
does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I can't argue with them, honestly. I don't know about you guys and gals, but I personally can't argue with him about that. It's the best solution.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his Human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
So now, we're going to be a Spectre.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
The first human Spectre. It's like the equivalent to knighthood. It's like, you know, knighting Shepard as a, well, you know, knight. In this case, he's a Spectre.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you.
Oh my god. Thank you.
I'm honored, Councilor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I love the drama, the music, and everything that goes on with the games that
Congratulations,
BioWare
Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Wow. He takes his job way too seriously, Udina does.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
I don't blame him, yeah. Fuck him.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Of course you guys are. Paragon +2. That's a huge upgrade, oh yeah, and we can now increase our charm and renegade more. Renegade will come in due time. As much as I love the drama, the music, and everything that goes into the games that BioWare produce, I just can't help but laugh at certain moments that's just, you know, way too emo or way too dramatic. I mean, tone it down, BioWare. I do respect BioWare for trying to add more diversity in their games, whether it be race, sexual orientation, religion, or what have you, but come on, honestly, the drama can go way overboard. Oh yeah. It's so similar to a lot of these bad movies, where the B action movies or just bad dramas that try to take itself way too seriously, that comes off as laughable, despite how serious these situations are for the characters who we are supposed to like, but we just don't give a fuck about because they take it way too seriously. They aren't as well developed, and why should we care about their situations if we don't care about the characters or at least like them? BioWare can handle their characters really well, but sometimes they can fail miserably. The best example being Mass Effect Andromeda. For anyone who's a fan of that game, I'm sorry, but that game is not as good as the original 3 games in the Mass Effect series. But let's talk to this guy right here, Rear Admiral Kahoku, that's his name here.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thank you. Arigato. That's
I
Japanese.
appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Problems? What exactly is your problem?
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Don't worry.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Yeah, don't hold your breath.
I'll
Be seeing ya.
where my team was last seen to your ship.
Thanks. Thank you very much, Rear Admiral Kahoku. And there is one dude over here we can talk to, Gareth, whose brother is gone missing.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
More than I like.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Oh, attacked. The second option.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
The case.
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet.
Yeah.
I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Of course you do, Gareth. Brother's ship.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
God, that name. The Majesty.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Yeah, why not amigo?
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
I'll do it.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
Yeah.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Yeah, we will. Trust me, boy, we will. Do we have enough charm to, you know, talk to people like Jalid and a certain Hanar and Turian C-Sec officer who are debating over religion and protocol? And I think we can talk to all those douchebags because right now our charm has increased very much. So let's go to those jackasses. The first of who we're going to talk to is Jalid, and Jalid should be in the ward's location in C-Sec. Let's go to C-Sec and see our dear friend Jalid. I love these names. I really love these names, and I love how laughable the drama can be sometimes in the games that BioWare produce. I do. To be fair, even Metal Gear Solid, produced by the awesome Hideo Kojima-san, my favorite video game series of all time, it can be quite over-dramatic and can be quite laughable as well. But let's talk to Jalid right here. Sweet Jalid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I'm afraid so.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Yeah?
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data? We know about that.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Oh my god.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I feel so bad for him, I do.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
It's a bit late to be thinking about that.
Yeah.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
Thank God. We can do it, guys. Then do it legally.
If it's that important, then take it back to the people it belongs to.
Yeah?
I suppose I should. All right, I'll take it back and continue work on it there.
Yeah?
Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
Fine.
Have a nice day, Jalid.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
Oh, hell yeah, boy. Sounds interesting.
What do you need me to do?
Just take this scanner. Every time you see a Keeper, scan it. Whenever you get a unique scan, I'll reimburse you. That's it. Good luck, and so long.
Thank you. Peace out, Jalil. Wow, 8+ Paragon points, nice. And we get some more experiences and credits from scanning the Keepers. I have no idea why they call them the Keepers, but who cares? Free experience and credits is all that matters. Oh yeah, and we have one Keeper right here. Let's examine it. Good, very good. Oh my god, whenever I say that, very good, I think of that commercial we have over here in the Arabian countries. You have this man and this woman who are obviously husband and wife, and they're talking about noodles, and the husband's reaction was like, cookie series, like that. I have no idea what the fuck he's saying. And once they're done eating the noodles, the husband compliments her noodles which she makes by saying very good, to which she thanks him like, thank you. God, I love those commercials, but whatever. Let's go back to the Presidium. Commercials like those though, they make my day. Oh yeah. There's the Hanar and CSEC officer right over there. I have no idea why the Hanar is preaching his faith to people who don't give a damn about, you know, Hanar beliefs, but let's talk to the CSEC officer.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Wow, he's mad. Oh, he is.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Spew its nonsense, okay, boy.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Reason for a permit?
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Let me talk to it. Wow, it's an it now. Okay.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
He's a person. We can't address him or her as it. Oh my god.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Can this one preach elsewhere? This is unworthy of you, of course.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
What if they don't give a fuck about your beliefs? I guess he doesn't care if we don't give a fuck about their beliefs, but yeah.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
Yeah, exactly.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Good boy. Very good boy. Let's talk to the CSEC officer.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Not a problem, boyo.
Happy to help.
Here,
yeah?
For your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Bye-bye. Wow, I sound so childish when I say like bye-bye. I just love, you know, watching cartoons in which the characters randomly say shit like bye-bye. I find humor in that better than the humor found in gross-out comedies, you know, the ones produced by Jude Apatow, which I kinda liked at the beginning, but now I don't care about. There is one more side mission I wish to do, but we have to go to the CSEC section before we can do this side mission. It involves a young lady who is currently investigating a crime syndicate by going undercover, and her superior officer has given her this mission, but this lady is way too young and obviously her sister is worried about her, so I guess we have to go to Flux to talk to the older sister. Why do siblings have to make things a lot more problematic for both them and their siblings? I have no idea. Hopefully though the sisters get to see each other. Here is the older sister, Rita.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Dorn before she left to... sorry, I don't want to bore you.
Yeah. Wow, it's okay, go on.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Rita and Jenna, cute sisters, sharing similar names, at least similar in which they both end with the A letter, but yeah, that's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you talked to CSEC?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Well, siblings can be like that, to, you know, spite their siblings, even though they don't deserve it.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well,
Yeah,
I should get
sure
back
thing.
to work before I get in trouble.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It does suck when your siblings, you know, try to spite you, or when children try to spite their parents, but that's just them being kids, you know. They're very immature and very brash, and they sometimes don't know what the hell they're doing. Even though she has a sister who's so worried about her, it's not good, man. No, it's not good, and she has to have more respect for her older sister, that being Rita. That's coming from someone who's still trying to, you know, learn to forgive his older brother. Sometimes we all have to learn and try to accept our brothers or sisters, forgive them, and try to love them once more. But Jenna should be right here. Yeah, there she is. Let's talk to the young lady.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Okay, why not?
I'll wait right here.
Yeah.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Sorry, we're not.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Trying to help you.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
She does. Oh yeah. And we found this guy right here, Chelik. Let's talk to him.
Questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Oh, Jenna, okay.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That's Jenna's superior officer.
I guess we'd better go find out.
Yeah, let's go to the CSEC section and talk to Chelik. I am so amazed that Chelik can be quite a good drunk, or try to act like a good drunk. There was actually an interview with Anthony Hopkins, Hannibal Lecter himself, where he discusses how if he wants to play a drunk, he has to understand what it's like to be a drunk person. It's quite interesting considering how actors can take their job so seriously, and it's respectable to do that. If you take your job so seriously to the point that you try to understand how a drunk guy or woman thinks by trying to drink as much, it's really bad because it could damage both you and your relationship with other people. And we have a keeper right here. Chelik should be right here, and I think this is the guy. Yeah.
Come into my office.
Chelik.
No offense,
Stop
Commander,
him.
but what the hell were you thinking?
Sorry.
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her get out.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Is it worth it?
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
You don't need her, yeah?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A.
Wow.
I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's Den, no strings attached. But
okay.
That still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Sure, why not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
What makes them illegal?
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I can talk to this Jax.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
Jax.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
When I think of Jax, I can't help but think of one of the Mortal Kombat characters who has these two bionic arms. It's quite cool to see a character named after one of the Mortal Kombat characters, but yeah, we're gonna take on this case.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, after we're done with the mission concerning Jax, we're going to end this episode, but for now, let's focus on Jax. Hello there, Jax. Let's talk to him.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Yeah, we do.
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my
guys, check this out.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Just kidding. Calm down.
Here's your money, Jax.
Oh, BioWare.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
I love BioWare. I do. That was quite a fun mission, but mission is done. Thank you, Chelik.
I hear you have something for me.
Of course we do. Keeping tabs on me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need.
Yeah.
Maybe more than I need.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Yeah.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
So I guess we're done. Thank you guys and gals for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish. Until next time, peace out, take care. Adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.